right, this is a second grade lesson on debating over which season is best. All right, good morning, second graders. So I know we've been talking about the seasons recently. Can anyone remind me what those seasons are and how many of them there are?
There's 4.
Okay.
There's winter, spring, summer, and then fall.
Fall. Good job. So those are our 4 seasons. Casey, what's one thing you can tell me about fall?
Fall, the leaves start falling off the trees.
Yeah. Lorena, can you tell me something about the winter?
Winter is when it's snowing.
It's snowing. Okay.
It's
Casey,
cold.
what about the summer?
The summer, it's hot outside, so you can go swimming.
Yeah. And tell me one thing about what are we not done?
Spring.
Spring. Okay. So what can you tell me about spring?
Spring is when the trees, the leaves start coming back, the flowers start blooming.
Yeah, those are really awesome things to know about our different seasons. Okay, so as we're talking about our seasons, they all have their differences. They have some good things, they have some bad things to each one. Well, today we're going to actually debate which season is best. But before we debate, we're going to go over some guidelines just so we know how to debate respectfully. Because when we're in a debate, it's a sharing of ideas. We're really trying to communicate that. So it's not saying you're wrong or you're right. It's just saying, here's what I think. And so how we're going to do that is there's 3 parts to debating. First, you have your claim. So that's what you think. That's your stance on something. Then you have your evidence. And that's something, your data that's backing you up on your stance. So instead of saying, well, the sky is blue because I say it is, you're saying the sky is blue because if I walk outside, I can see that the sky is blue. So you're having something to back you up. And the last part is called justification, which is kind of your reasoning. So it's taking your evidence and explaining why it's backing up your claim. Now that can be kind of confusing and hard to remember. So I made some cards for us while we're debating. It can help us keep track of where we are. So if you're claiming something, if you're taking a stance, you're going to hold up your red card and say, I think this season is best. And then you're going to hold up your evidence card and say why you think that season is best. And then you're going to hold up your justification card, which is your green one, and you're going to say why your evidence backs up your claim. Does that make sense to everyone? Okay, so remember to hold up your cards while we're debating. Remember, we're going to be respectful. We're going to wait our turn. If you have something to say as a rebuttal or something against someone, just wait your turn, and I'll give you the chance to speak. Right. So our debate today is which season is best. So go ahead and take a look at these words down here and pick which season you think is best. If you had to choose between the 4 seasons, taking what you know. Okay. All right. So Lorena, what did you choose?
Spring.
You chose spring, and Casey?
Winter.
Winter. All right. The debate starts now. Okay, Lorena, what is your claim?
So I claim that spring is the best season.
Okay. Casey, do you have a claim?
I claim that winter is the best season.
All right. So we have some difference of opinions here. All right, Lorena, what is your evidence?
So my evidence why spring is the best season is because we have the best weather. It is not too hot, not too cold, and it's also when it's prettiest outside because all of the flowers are blooming.
That's awesome. Okay, Casey.
My evidence for winter is that because I can wear a big heavy coat because it's cold outside and a lot of times it snows, and I like to wear big heavy coats with scarves, and also because I can go skiing during the winter.
I like that. All right, and your last part, Lorena?
My justification. So I justify that spring is the best because not only is it prettiest outside and the weather's great, but with that you're able to do more, so you're able to do more things outside and have more fun. So that's why spring is the best season.
Okay.
So my justification for winter being the best season is because since I get to go skiing and wear my big poofy jacket in the snow, I also get to be with my family and spend holidays with them during the winter.
Yeah, I really like that. So y'all gone through kind of the mechanics of debating. But Lorena, do you have anything to say to Casey about her
Yeah,
claim?
I do. I think winter is just too cold, and you get to ski, but you can't do that all places, only certain places. So it's only if you have people that can take you there, and it can be fun and stuff, but you have to be careful about being outside too much because it's cold, and you can hurt your body and stuff. So I think you have to be careful about that.
Yeah, I agree. We'll also then to rebuttal your spring. It is beautiful outside and the weather usually is good, but there is a lot of thunderstorms and I'm scared
y'all think about that?
I think summer is a lot of fun. Like you said, we don't have to worry about